So welcome everybody to our evening session for Qigong. And I think at the moment with everything that's going on, I think it's a really good time for us all to be more aware of our energy, more aware of our health, definitely keep our lungs healthier. So we're going to do some practice on breathing. So three things we're going to do tonight is, one is de-stressing, releasing stress off the body. Secondly, we'll be connecting with the energy and using a self-healing form. And thirdly, we'll be breathing efficiently so we can oxygenate the blood, we can rest the immune system, and we can rest the mind. The mind is very busy at the moment, and especially if we're watching the news and tuning in to what's going on in the world, it's quite a disturbing and difficult time. But if we can stay healthy ourselves, then we can actually help other people more. We can be more positive, help other people more, and God knows we all need help at the moment. So let's work on ourselves, get ourselves healthy. And one thing to say with this Qigong, which I've been practicing for 30 years or so, is that this energy is always out there beyond us. So you might be practicing other things. I know some of you are Reiki practitioners, Tai Chi, other things. It's all great. Keeping this connection to this universal energy is key, especially now, but actually always. Why not? Why not stay healthy before the illness comes? Sometimes people tend to let things ride a bit, and when they get ill, it's a lot more difficult to clear things. But with Qigong, hopefully you can prevent it in the first place. If you do get ill, you can get well quickly. So we're just going to go through some things together. I'm just going to move the microphone here, and just follow me for best results. And I'm going to record this and send it to you anyway. So if you feel tired, some of you can sit down, just continue sitting down. All these exercises can be done standing or sitting. So that's why I love Qigong for people who are less mobile. They can do everything sitting down. Actually, even lying down, but lying down is a bit trickier. But sitting, you can just shake off. Standing, shake all the tension off, and especially off the fingers and the hands. Energy reaches the extremities, so the hands, the feet. So we want to shake off from the body, shake the shoulders, shake the whole body. You can allow the heels off the ground, just shake down to earth. And the earth is always there to take the heaviness from the body. The earth is the yin element. And in Qigong, we're rebalancing the yin, the yang, the pure, heavenly, the earth, heavy element. And the mind tends to be often quite busy. So the heavy element is up here. We want to drop it all down. That's why we start with this shaking. And shaking anywhere that feels heavy, and hips, knees, especially the larger joints, the shoulders, the head. Breathe in, shake the head. Breathe out, shake the hands. Breathe in. Breathe in. Shake the legs, just all the way up to the hip, as if you're emptying the leg into the ground. So often the energy is coming down through the body, may not be reaching into the earth because it might be coming down and leaking off the body somewhere. So with Qigong, we want to really be grounded earth to keep the energy down to earth. Have a pause. Pause is the fingers separated, hands facing towards the feet. Slightly bend the knees, sense the feet into the earth. This is, if you like, the grounding part, allowing all the heaviness to settle down to earth. And often when we stand like this, we might get some more shaking. If it's spontaneous, you can follow it, because sometimes some areas not quite worked out. So if you feel one shoulder still a bit heavy or one part of the body, just shake more and then settle again. The body always tells us actually what needs doing. We just need to spend some time actually listening to it and following it. Then gentle slapping, top of the head, back of the neck, shoulders, lower back, hips, bend down to the feet, head, slapping, strengthening, and also bringing the attention to any lazy parts we don't use as much. Often it tends to be the hips, lower back, knees can be the weaker part. Once more. Again, you do more or less as is needed. Pause again. And sense the effect of the slapping. The body sometimes feels like it's buzzing a bit, it's woken up, and any area, again, that needs more. Sometimes if we're working a lot on computers, on mobile phones, the shoulders tend to be a bit heavy or a bit stuck. You can just do more on the shoulders, the arms. And cleansing part is close the fingers, clean the hair from the front to the back of the head. Go to the back of the neck, front, lower back, outside of the hips, down to the feet, shake off. So it's like you're collecting a layer of dust off the body. This is purifying, cleansing. Once more. Shake off. Arms to the hands. Shake off. Then a little bit more with the back of the neck, this area. If you put the back of the hand, right hand on the back of the neck, turn the hand, hold the neck with the right hand. Feel the neck opening up at the back. Then the left hand comes on top of the right. So right hand first, then left hand, just opening up the back of the neck. This area can collect quite a lot of tension. So you can open a bit, close, open, push up with the hands, come back down, closer, right hand on the neck, left hand on top. Push up, come closer, right hand on top, left hand on top of the right. Pushing up, come closer, right hand on the back of the neck, left hand on top of the right. And just feel the relief. You can just lean back a bit, opening up this whole area. Once more, pushing up, come down again. Then a bit more for the arms. Slapping just above the elbow. Slapping and rubbing. Slapping, rubbing. Close the fingers. Close the fingers more concentrated, the energy. Underneath. Shake off. Other side. Underneath the elbow. Cleaning off. Shake off. Lower back. Back of the hands on the lower back. Turn the hands. Back of the hands, turn the hands. Close the fingers. Then fingers closed, just pause on the kidneys for a short time. Feel the warmth into the kidneys. Kidneys are vital energy as well. They store a lot of the vital energy. As we get older, and also when our system's a bit weak, the kidneys tend to be a little bit cold, a little bit depleted. So with Qigong, some very simple techniques. Standing, we're absorbing from the earth, and Hands on the kidneys, we're warming up the kidneys, infusing them with energy or light. Some rubbing on the kidneys gradually can come off. Then above the knees, close the fingers like this, above the knees, slapping. That's strengthening this area. So when we stand, this area is strong. Pause. So when we stand, it's like the structure of the body is strengthened. The back of the neck, outside of the arms, lower back, legs. When you stand, when we come into the next part, then you feel like the strength is back to the physical and the structure of the body. So just have a pause.